showers and thunder showers in the forecast. Rain chances on the uptick as we head into tomorrow and the weekend. We have high rain chances, but it's not going to rain all day long. Well, like what we've had today, sporadic tropical showers today. We'll see more of those tomorrow. So intervals of downpours, then a little sunshine, then some gusty winds, and then another downpour. That's the way it's going to go. No flood issues, no wind issues, at least inland. We'll talk a little bit more about offshore in just a bit. So let's take a look first off at the Doppler radar, and we do have those tropical showers rolling across the area. One that went through Lafayette and right through KETC. That's the one southeast of Tucson. It came down hard and heavy for about 60 to 90 seconds, and as soon as it came down, it let up and the sun came back out, and it just felt that much more humid out there. Those showers moving through Acadia Parish. We have one down south of Esterwood, probably impacting between Morse and Gaydon. The other one is going to clip Crowley shortly, and some shower activity up by Eunice and north and west of Iota, and a few other spotty showers around and about the area. But it's all about the tropics. They're turning on about a month early. Here we are only into the third, fourth week of July, and we have another system coming off the African coast. This one is going to become a tropical storm or maybe a hurricane down the line, but it's 10 days away from worrying about it. Meanwhile, we have a smaller system that's kind of maybe priming the tropical chute here. We'll call it Tropical Storm Gonzalo, struggling at that. Small storm, still forecast to briefly become a hurricane. We'll watch it as it heads toward the Caribbean, but we'll dispense with tracking that system for now because we're interested in the biggest blob out in the Atlantic Basin, and that is here in the Gulf of Mexico. Satellite imagery, this thing looking much more organized this afternoon. Even though the cloud tops are warming, we have pretty good representation. It looks like we have some outflow going on. Surface circulation, when the hurricane hunters were in there, couldn't find 35-mile-an-hour winds, so they kept it as a tropical depression for the 4 o'clock bulletin a couple of hours after the hurricane hunters left. But this may get upgraded to a tropical storm for the 7 o'clock bulletin, if not for 10 o'clock tonight. New tonight, tropical storm warnings have been posted for the Texas coast, south and west of Houston, down to just north of Brownsville. And as we track this system moving to the west-northwest, but then eventually more westerly, impacting mostly Texas and South Texas with the threat of heavy rainfall and a 60-mile-an-hour tropical storm. So this is going to be a little bit of a blow for portions along the mid-Texas coastline. For us, not looking at a whole lot other than those tropical rain bands feeding through the area. A few showers overnight tonight. Then as we head into tomorrow, we'll see those tropical rain bands, especially during the afternoon and evening hours, with on and off tropical showers and thunder showers, some gusty winds. Might see a funnel cloud or two, but we're not concerned about severe weather nor heavy rainfall. But there's going to be some heavy downpours, but things moving along. The main impacts down here toward Corpus Christi or the mid-Texas coast is the NAM model. Remember, one model projection, not the official forecast, but it gives us a pretty good idea on what to expect. As for the heaviest rainfall, here's the European model, and the heaviest rains mainly from, say, the mid-Texas coast on southward. And we're going to catch an inch or two of rain throughout the weekend with those on and off showers, and a few spots locally a little bit more than that. As for winds offshore picking up, we'll see gusts to 35, maybe 40 knots out here at times, especially in tropical showers, but with a breeze out of the southeast, tides increasing along the coast, and they're going to stay 1.5 to 2.5 feet above normal at least through Saturday before things start to tone down, and that's why there's a coastal flood advisory for the Acadiana coastal parishes. So for tonight, an isolated shower or two, a little bit of a breeze out there, 77 the low. Rain chance tomorrow up to 9. Well, the computer just came in at 90%. I wanted to go 80%. On and off tropical showers, and there shows up in the 10-day forecast as well. Bottom line, good chance of on and off showers next several days, carrying into early next week, and then eventually rain chances dying down and temperatures going back up toward this time next week. That's it for weather. We'll be right back right after this.